All right, YouTube, what's good? What's good? My name is Andrew Lindley. This is the DJ Connect, and we're gonna get right to it. Today we had one of our guys reach out and ask for a live stream video. Like, how do you set up live streams? How do you make live streams look sick? And if you guys have any questions or anything that you guys want me to cover, just drop it in the comment right now. Drop the comments. Drop what you want me to cover, and I will always cover it for you guys. No questions asked. Like, anything that you guys need, just let me know. This is the DJ Connect, where we help DJs level up and become the DJ that they always wanted to be. So let's get right to it. I've already recorded this video twice and messed up because just the way OBS runs. Sometimes you're capturing the display capture, like what we have right here, and then sometimes you're just capturing the like the scene that you want. And this is my my mixing stream. This is what you guys have always seen me on. Apart from being at my decks, like over there, right now you're just seeing me with my webcam, right? So let's go back to this one here, because this is what I messed up on all the other videos. Like, you're not seeing what I'm doing on OBS. On this one, you're only seeing like that. You're only seeing what's going on here. But you don't get to see the behind the scenes. So I'm just going to run through this very quickly now because I'm tired of talking about this, unfortunately. But here we are. So on here, you'll see that up here, I have my Serato, right? My Serato's there. My image is here. And then I have a logo just over there, right? So let's get rid of all this stuff. What's the best way to do that? Okay. So that's gone. That's gone. Serato's gone. I'll explain this more when I move to the next scene. But I just want to show you kind of what a scene is. So all this scene is here is like, that's my face. Don't worry about my face right now. Don't worry about me. I'll put me in my little baby corner over here. This is your scene. This is like a blank canvas for you to do whatever you want with. It's just a black background. That's it. What you'll notice here is no, you won't yet. Sorry. So let's just add this. So all this is here is this is a image. This is an image that I had created because this is just what I wanted it to look like. I just wanted to have like a cool background. It's an image. You can use a video if you want. I'll run through my old scenes real quick after I explain this video here, just so you can kind of see like what you can build, how you can use videos, whatever you want to do. Really, you can set all of this stuff up. But from there, I like to have my Serato up here, right? Normally I run in vertical mode, but for horizontal, I like it on live streams because people get to see more of what's going on, right? So that's why I have it set to horizontal. It doesn't matter, like, you choose whatever works best for you. But I think like when you're showing people what's going on, it's nice to have it in horizontal mode, just so people can see more of what's going on. That's just what I think. And yeah, you can choose whatever you want. This next one is a sound alert. That doesn't matter. Yeah, GoPro is here. Normally I use a GoPro on my my green screen. I don't have it set up right now, so it's kind of irrelevant. And that's it. And then I have an extra logo here. So yeah, apart from that, let's go over to here. So this is kind of the behind the scenes, like what stuff looks like. So all I have set up now is display capture and Serato. So I use this when like I'm trying to capture a screen or something, or if I got to record something on a computer, I can set this up. You can record, like, desktop audio is just going to record whatever sound is coming through on your desktop. It's great for that. Display capture is kind of like an app. So Serato is an app. All that means is that you're capturing the entire display. Like, whatever is there on that display, you're gonna capture that. So if I just hop over to Serato, now all you can see is Serato because it's capturing my display first. So you lost me there because it's capturing what's on my display. So that's all that does. That's this one here, your display capture. Let's get rid of this just because it's gonna annoy you guys. Audio input capture. This is what your sound is. Now you can add whatever it is that you want. Normally you would go here, but I did this on my last video and As soon as I added the same thing, it kind of clashed and made an issue. So I don't want to do that to you guys again. I have mine already set up, but like desktop is just your desktop audio. Mic or aux cable, that's the one that's built into your computer. My DDJ 1000 SRT was one. So here's a good time for me to say this. What one of the guys asked, like, do you need an Irig? No, you do not need an Irig, especially if you're using like a program like this. If you want to build like a real live stream rig, you do not need an Irig. If you are just using your phone, then yeah, you're going to want an Irig. Like the most important thing to know when you're creating live streams is it has to sound good. That is the only rule. Like it doesn't have to look good. Like if it looks good, that's awesome. Like you can spend hours and hours and hours building out the most ridiculous scenes, but if it sounds like crap, nobody is going to watch it. Nobody. Let me tell you right now. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It has to sound good, and that goes for anything. Like if you're just recording videos or you're recording reels or whatever it is, sound is everything. Sound is the only thing that matters. Like I know big name DJs who just show up with their phone and that's it, but it sounds good, so it's dope. They don't have like the fancy green screen or any of that stuff. Like go watch a Jazzy Jeff video. He doesn't even have a green screen. He doesn't do any of that stuff. You don't have to. Like just make your space look nice. Like I used to have a green screen all the time. Now I just have 2 pictures. Like it is what it is. People watch me because I give out real information. I teach people the real way. I teach people what needs to be done. But sound is everything. Sound has to sound good. The only rule there is, yeah. So I used to use a DDJ 1000. All you do is you plug the USB into your computer. Go to create new. It's got to be turned on, like powered in, however you normally would do it. Like once you're set up, powered on, plugged in, then you go to create a new audio input capture, and that's it. All you're going to do now is add in the right one. So I have 3 different, or I have 2 Rain ones, because Rain has so many different options. Like it's a computer in itself. There's so many different options. I had to actually work through and figure out exactly which channel it was. Like this one's only the mic channel on the Rain. But yeah, you just got to go through and figure out the one that you want. Sound card for my Pro Tools. I have a Digi Design Pro Tools box here. That used to be one of my sound cards as well. And it depends how far you want to go with your DJ career. But eventually you're probably going to want an external sound card, whether it's like a Scarlett or whatever it is, a Focusrite. You're going to want one because you're going to want studio monitors. Like I use the KRK Rocket 5s. You want to sound nice, man. We're DJs. That's what we want. We want to sound good, right? So no matter what, you want to sound good. And then Yeti mic is my mic, the one that I'm talking through right here. So you see me right here bouncing off. That's the Yeti mic working. Desktop audio, again, as I said, it's just the audio coming through. And then because my Rain, I don't have the Rain on here. So all you would do is add the Rain in. And then, yeah, now you got the Rain here set up. So, yeah, display capture. So the next thing you do is set up, you got your audio set up, you added it in, you put your audio in, you're good to go. Next thing you want to do is display capture. If you want to put a display capture on, you can. That's up to you. And then the best way, like what I do on this one, is I shrink this. If you hold Alt and click it, I don't know if you can see the click right now, but you can definitely see it opening. You crop it to the way you want it to look. Let's go back to the other one. So same thing here. You just crop it. Alt will set up that, right? So a lot of times I'll show people, like when I'm building crates, I'll show people just my Serato screen. That doesn't matter. Like whatever you want to do. You can have your display capture, and it's the same thing as well. You want to like crop the display capture a bit. You can set up like literally anything that you want to do. You can set it up and make it happen. And from there, what else you got? And then you need a video capture. So your video capture is your face or your webcam or whatever it is. So your video capture is right here. Sorry, I'm just going to remove display capture again. There we go. Video capture device. And here we go. I got my one webcam here. I got my GoPro. Webcam 3. I have like 4 webcams. I don't usually use them, but I have them if I need them. So let's add in the GoPro. All it's going to do is add in that, because it's not plugged in, this is all you're going to get. But if it was my GoPro right here, we'd be good to go. And at the end of the video, I'll try and plug it in and see if it works, and then go from there. Let's get rid of it for now. And this is just turning it on and off, this little eyeball. So if you just want to get rid of it, but you want to keep it there, hit that eyeball. That'll get rid of it. And you see where it is like right now at the top of this layer. These are called layers. If you haven't done a lot of image, like working on Photoshop or anything like that, image editing, you won't understand this concept. But if you bring this down to the bottom, it's now like vanished. But because it's at the bottom layer of everything, as you bring it up, it's going to start showing up on top of other things. For the mics, it doesn't matter at all because they're just mics. They're not going to be layered on anything. But for your images, that really matters. Like when you bring it on top of other stuff, it's going to bring it to the front. But if you put it underneath of other stuff, it's going to be at the bottom, right? So always remember that. Very important. And yeah, I think like apart from that, that's it. Like you set your sound up, you get your sound card, like whatever your sound card is, whether it's the mixer, your controller, or you have like an external sound card, you add that in. That's it. That's that. It's done. You're good to go. From there, now you can add like display captures or whatever it is. Like, you know, you can add videos if you want. Let me add in a video here. A media source. Okay, so I have some of them here. Let's just add one in here. Background video. Oh, huge. So, like, as a green screen, this could be your background video. Because I don't have one. So, you see how it just went on top of everything? Let's bring my face back up. Now it's here. Now we're good, right? Or you bring it down here. Whoops. Background video. Now it's just gone. But as you bring it up, and that's that, right? Because we don't have a green screen right now. It's not going to help us. But if you had a green screen, now you can put anything that's not green is going to show up in front of that video. And that's how I make like my cool streams. Like that's how I have it, where it's only this picture here, only this, and then me DJing, because I got a green screen right there, which is in front of my decks. Anything that's not green is now gone. Like with the green screen, everything green just vanishes. And let's just show you how to do that real quick. So you would go into, oh, you're not going to see it there. Okay. So you go here, filters, green. We don't have it. No green screen here, so it's not going to work. But you just add your green screen filter here. Let's see if I can like make it kind of work. Kind of. So let's go. Yeah, like I'm like looking like a fool here. That's okay. Background video. Let's bring it here. See what I'm saying? Let's try and make it a little bit, because it's not actually, I have no green screen, but it's vanishing everything, right? So you can still see all the other stuff, but that's how that's done. Yeah. Just get rid of that. Close that off. Yeah, so apart from that, and I'm not sure if I'm missing anything, like from here on out, all you're doing is making it your own, like making it look however you want it to look, setting it up the way that you want to set it up, and we'll go from there. Let me just plug in my GoPro real quick, see if I can do something here. Oh, I see what's going on. Yeah, okay, sorry guys, I don't have my little screw here, so it's not going to work. But normally all that would happen is this would turn on, it would link up, and then because it's all green screen right there, it would actually just vanish. Like it would just go away because I'm not there standing there, and it's all green there. So it would just literally just go invisible. because it is set up with the filter on intact. Yeah, chroma key is set up. Yeah. So let me check here. Your mixer, like this is just your sound, like setting up your sound, whatever you want to come through. This is where you set that. Your video, like if you want to have a video, set your video up. Whatever you want your background to be. And make sure this loops. Like this has to loop because it's only 7 seconds. If not, it's gonna stop. You see here, it says loop right here. What else I got? Let's see. Background video. Oh yeah, so I don't want to mess around with that. Sound alerts. That is just something with Twitch. Make sure you look into the Serato Twitch plugin. GoPro display captures, Serato. Yeah. So like in conclusion, all you want to do is figure out your sound, figure out your video, and then figure out what your background is, and that's it. Like that's it. It's so simple. It's definitely a lot of work to like figure it out and really get it set up from the get-go, but once you get it, it is so easy, and it's so easy to really change things around. Now I'm just gonna show you like a bunch of my scenes. You're gonna lose my voice, unfortunately, because I don't have my sound card set up. I don't have that set up because I only use my Rain for that. So you're gonna lose my voice, but I'm just gonna go. It'll be like a minute, but I'll just show you like some of the scenes that I set up a long time ago, back when I used to do a lot of streaming. And yeah, hopefully you can get some inspo. I have all of this stuff available for free for my students. So anyone who wants to join my group, there's a full DJ course, how to start a business, how to mix, how to scratch. Join the dopest DJ family on the internet right now. Like, it's killer. I can't even tell you about some of the other stuffs that I have, but it's incredible. thedjconnect.com. And I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, y'all. So I just wanted to add my voice in real quick. But you'll see here, like how it says GoPro, that would be my webcam. And because it's all green screen, normally you would just see me right here in the middle, where that GoPro is, DJing on my gear. And like that's my DJ table, which is that grass, and that's it. And all of these things are just videos.